Hi there and welcome back to another video. So today's video is a bit of a sketch and chat kind of video. Getting out my sketchbook, my handmade sketchbook I made a few months ago. If you haven't seen that video and you're interested in making a sketchbook yourself, I'm gonna link it down below. But anyway, moving on. I'm doing a kind of a spread on the sketchbook, calmly, just a morning relaxing session on my sketchbook. And I'm doing this because with the situation going on, I thought that a kind of calming video with just a relaxing chat and relaxing video in a sketchbook and everything will be nice. And I had another video in mind, but I had run into trouble when I was trying to record it, and that was the second part to my video Krita versus Photoshop that I did a while ago. It was quite popular and still is. I thought I will try Krita for a second time. Well, I did try more than once back then, but give it another chance because I didn't like it much back then, but I ran into some technical issues and I end up figuring out kind of how to fix them, but then, I don't know, it was very weird. It seems like the interface of Krita doesn't work well with my Artist 12 Pro tablet for one way or the other. It might be because of my computer or something, because I'm working with my laptop, but I don't know. If you have tried it and run into some trouble, please let me know if there's something I can fix. I've tried several things, so I don't think it's something with my computer. I think it's something with Krita, but anyway. I will try it with my Wacom and try to see if it works. And as my Wacom is a little bit bigger, I hope there's no trouble with that. But anyway, in this sketchbook session, I'm aiming to fill these 2 pages you're seeing me painting on. So basically finish the page I'm doing and then fill up the page next to it. There's already a sketch on it, well, a couple of sketches on it, one that I really like, and I was thinking about the concept. I had a few notes on it, and I think I might try to do a digital piece or a bigger watercolor piece out of it. I don't know, I'll try to thumbnail a bit more with that, but as I already done that, I thought I will start with applying a few watercolors to kind of warm myself up. Sometimes I feel that when I start sketching right away on my sketchbook without having done anything artsy on the day, in this case it was morning, so I was a bit rusty. I found out that sometimes just doodling around, kind of scribbling with a new pen or something, try to make some lines or make a few shapes, I don't know, just kind of scribbling, helps a bit with kind of getting warmed up in a way. So this time what I try to do is start with watercolors. I usually like to play with watercolors a bit with textures and everything, and even though this page is, well, in this sketchbook I have different kinds of paper. Some were suited for watercolor, some were not. This one is not really suited for watercolor, but it can hold a bit, so kind of plays well enough for what I'm doing. I try to do some shapes, some like kind of fill up the sketch with some watercolors and do some weird shapes on the page and everything. It kind of makes it look nice and fills the page, but it also helps me warm up. So if you're seeing me doing that and you're wondering, that was why. And then on the other page I drew a portrait. I found this pose of a girl and her head was slightly tilted up in a shape that I can't really get well when I draw, because this is a weird angle that sometimes I find a bit complicated because the line of the jaw and everything gives it a weird perspective. So I wanted to try that. It didn't turn out perfect, but I ended up liking playing with her hair because she has this afro, big afro, and I love drawing hair, but especially big afros are kind of fun. Sometimes they're a bit much because if you try to do every single curl you can get completely mad. But this way that I was kind of playing around with it was really fun, and it helped me explore the face pose, the face angle a bit, and I ended up having a lot of fun with the hair, so that was nice. And well, I didn't know how long am I gonna make this video because I wanted to make it a bit relaxing and calming. I want to leave a bit of the end that is just music, so I'm gonna leave you to that, listen to that. And I want to tell you though that I'm thinking about making a post on my blog next Wednesday about tips to work at home, because I know a lot of you right now are stuck at home. I thought that maybe that could help you, because us artists tend to work at home a lot, and I've come to work at home for several reasons too. So I kind of found out a way to be more productive. I'm not pro yet, sometimes I get distracted, but I found out several ways to be more productive with it, so I thought I will help out with it. So if you're interested, stay tuned for that. I will leave the link for the blog down below, and if you want to be notified when that goes up, you can subscribe to my mailing list. That will be there on the blog. If you enter, there will be a pop-up, or there will be a certain place somewhere where you can subscribe. So that was all for today. I hope you enjoyed this little kind of different video. I haven't uploaded a sketch and chat in a while, so I hope you like it. And if you do, please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!